Welcome to Brain Vision.
In this problem, we have a cable that is supported between two anchor points here and here, A and B, that are at the same height. We're going to again choose our origin at the midpoint of the cable, which is also the minimum, where it's at its lowest. It has a uniformly distributed load that varies uniformly as a function of x. It's not varying uniformly as a function of the position on the cable, though. So we have the height here at both of these points above the origin is given as h, and that's something an unknown that we're trying to find. So this curve is given by 4h x squared over L squared, just from our previous analyses. And then the horizontal force is given by L squared W naught all over H. And we're given that W naught is it's given as 600 newtons per meter. The span here is L, which again, this is not the length of the cable, it's the distance between the supports, and that is given as 25 meters. Now, the maximum tension is going to be at either A or B, where the cosine of the absolute value of the cosine of the angle is the greatest. So we can take this derivative of this and put in x equals L over 2, and we get that the tangent of the angle is minus 4h over L. So we know h is, we don't know h. We know L. We know FBX in terms of h. So if we plug everything in here and we use some trig identities, we get this formula here. So that t as a function of h is given by this equation. And we're told that the cable will break if the tension reaches 10 kilonewtons. So we need to make sure that this is no more than 10 kilonewtons. And the height, the h, that will give us that is 75 all over 4 square root of 7, or 7.09 meters. So we need a height of at least that much. If we have a greater height, we will actually have less tension, because we'll have moved these points in, and we'll have less tension to pulling this thing taut. And because the farther we pull these out, the more tension we're going to have until actually we get to infinite tension when h goes to 0. You can see that. So to get it to be horizontal or a curve, we need h to be 0, and that would mean that we need an infinite tension.